Hey guys, so I'm reacting to the new TNS season 10 trailer, which just came out today. I'm really excited. I've been a huge fan of the show since it first started coming out, and this is the first time I'm really showing my reactions because I usually comment them on Instagram and TikTok, and sometimes I recreate dances from the show. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch the new trailer and just, react and see what's happening for the final season. We've been waiting for the trailer for a really long time, and now it's officially June, and which means TNS season 10 is coming. So I'm really excited to see.
I can't believe I'm dance captain and choreographer of an internationals winning team.
What could top this? Next up, the Triple Crown.
I am so pumped to be leading a troop to regionals. And I'm glad to
Elvin! Ooh.
If you want to be the best in the world, answer the call to the brawl.
Okay, this is giving me okay, so a couple of days ago, the Brawl synopsis was leaked on CBBC, and I was like, ooh. And now this person is kind of giving me Masked Man vibes from season 4. If you remember the Masked Man that gave West the call, except this person looks more like a ninja.
There was something really familiar about that dancer. I thought...
So Heath knows the dancer. Heath... That's not helpful. Heath has been around since season 6. Who does Heath know? I really hope that was not Grace, because I wouldn't trust a single thing. Well, okay, fine. She kind of redeemed herself in season 9, but I hope that's not her. It could be Daisy. Who else? That's definitely not Ozzy. You know what? Let's keep going.
I thought we had a little more time to celebrate all our success, but
Ooh!
it's clearly not happening.
Oh, that was a really cool move. Olive, you are eating.
The Artistic Arts grant has been canceled. Without it, we're in trouble.
This is terrible. All teams must first pass 2 rounds of qualifiers in advance of this year's regionals.
She wants me to audition for her new musical. We need you to relocate to London.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should not be laughing. We all knew. We all knew that Adele was going to be leaving this season because Sherry had the Paralympics. So we knew that was happening. And a musical, that's great for Adele. That is great. I'm just laughing because they want her to go to London. Adele. Okay, when Eldon told you and Anthony to work on your James and Riley connection, last season, 2 times, not once, 2 times last season, I don't think he meant go to London. Can't. Oh, that's funny. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me who's finding it funny, but... Okay. We're calming down. Okay.
I was looking for a place to fit in, but this is completely unexpected.
A lot of things have changed.
Oh, poor Jet. No, I get it, because, Jet lost Xander, who was, her best friend last season, and, the people she was closer with, the power trio, they're obviously closer with each other than they are with her. I feel for you, Jet. I feel for you.
Around here lately. Jordan asked me if I wanted to try out for her team. The stakes are too high at this.
Ooh. Olive going? Okay, so we knew that there was going to be a cheerleading team. We did. because there was a casting call like a couple of months back, and it was for a character named Jordan, who is obviously named after Jordan Clark, who is an amazing dancer, tumbler, contortionist. She plays Giselle. But Olive going in her full on like Amy season 6 era, and like leaving maybe leaving the team. I don't know if she's leaving the team. But I'm really glad that like it's number one, it's cheerleading, so like it's a new style. And it's like something we haven't seen on the next step before. And number two, that it's not acronation, because I don't know how in the world they would organically fit that in when Eldon and Michelle have like screwed Talia over. Well, technically they didn't screw Talia over, because like, you know, Eldon and Talia broke up like during season 8. Like it was canonically like stated that they broke up during season 8, and that Eldon and Michelle obviously got together like quite a while after, like at least a few months. But like, honestly, if I were Talia, I would be kind of pissed. Well, actually, I don't know if I would be kind of pissed. I guess it would really depend. Because, like, I do understand, like, there was no cheating involved. There was, yeah. But at the same time, I'm a big person of you don't date your friend's ex. But, you know, obviously Talia did that first. But that was also different because she spoke with Michelle about it first. It's just messy. Then again, TNS always does messy. So, anyway, back to Olive. I love that for her, that, like, she has, like, an opportunity to try out for a cheerleading team. Like, she's very good at acro. And it's, like, her chance to shine, you know? Yeah. I'm not mad about that.
At this point, I hope Anthony's thinking this through.
Oh. Anthony being distracted because his girlfriend is in London. I've seen that before. Not the girlfriend, but you know, the romantic partner. Anthony. You know what? After all the grief you gave Eldon last season, like all the grief, this is just funny.
They're trying to challenge us. I want to accept it.
Any more outside projects and you're off the team, no exceptions.
Any more outside projects and you're off the team, no exceptions. They always try to do that. It doesn't always work. Remember season 7 with Dance Mania? Because I remember season 7 with Dance Mania. Even if they don't remember season 7 with Dance Mania, they're going to the brawl. I'm calling it.
I found it.
It's called the brawl.
Ooh!
The best of the...
Okay, wait, rewind.
I found it.
It's called the brawl.
Oh, okay, that stage is eating. Not gonna lie, that looks really cool. I am here for it. I am here for it. It looks cool. And it's new. It's new. Oh.
The brawl.
Only the best of the best qualify for it.
I want in.
Oh. Grace. I do not trust Grace. I'm sorry. I know she like saved the team in the end. Like in a very Daniel 2.0. Extremely Daniel 2.0 way last season. Huh. I still don't trust her. They were gonna trust her. This is TNS. They never learn. They never learn. They don't. They really don't. Or maybe, it's a good thing that they don't, because usually the people who betray them tend to redeem themselves in the end. Okay.
Do you really want to start a relationship with this huge secret over you?
If this messes up the regionals qualifier
Ooh!
in any way for the team,
That lift. They throw Niall. I'm a professional ballet dancer, and that lift that they just did, like 3 dancers in the company that I was in this past season, they did that lift. Like, except, the person they threw wasn't a guy, it was a girl. But I am here for them lifting Niall, because guys typically don't get lifted as much as girls. Like, that's obvious. But, like, that was cool.
for the team,
Oh, and before we move on, Pascal and Heath. We know Pascal's not in the end because we see the OG reunion and she's not there. Oh no. Oh boy. Messy with TNS relationships.
I'll never forgive you.
2 chances to save the studio are better than 1.
When did this
Rewind part 2. Ethan is wearing Eldon's costume. Izzy is wearing James's. And Niall on the table is wearing West's. Okay. He's standing on a table. Is he going to jump down off a prop? I don't know. Niall could jump off a prop. Niall can do acro. But that's Giselle's part in Rewind. But then again, like, he wouldn't wear Giselle's costume is what I'm getting at. Here's the question. Are they recreating Rewind or are they just using the costumes? Oh man. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Because I love Rewind. Rewind is my favorite. It's my favorite, like, group dance that was performed in either a semifinals or finals routine or, like, 10-person group dance in general. I love Rewind. It's possible they're just using the costumes. But last season, Jet and Niall, they recreated Take It to the Top, which the OG Internationals team performed in season 4, and I love that dance. I love it so much.
Yeah. I don't like what you're doing, so I'ma help you flow. I don't give handouts, but when I do, take it and go.
But, I mean, it made 0 sense that they knew it to begin with. Because, unless Eldon taught it to them. But you know what? Never mind. Even if they recreate Rewind, like, it makes perfect sense that they know it. Like, Eldon and Michelle both did Rewind. They were the featured dancers in Rewind. I don't think it's Rewind. I think they're just reusing the costumes.
When did this even happen?
This is a disaster.
Because even looking from, like, the choreography that they do, it doesn't look the same. And this moment with Izzy, and I'm pretty sure it's part of the same dance, that looks more like Not a Kid Anymore, Dance Mania, Season 7, which was choreographed by Trevor and Jordan because they had a table in the Alice in Wonderland routine. So I'm calling that it's not the same dance, but they're using the costumes. Which means that Budget is not doing well. Budget is probably not doing well. Okay.
We have a real chance to save the next step.
But I never imagined this.
Oh! Hold up.
This is a disaster.
We have a real chance to save the next step.
But I never imagined.
Ari is going full on Michelle 2.0. First the soloist last season, and now she's imagining her reflection as white. Okay. Okay, okay. That's a choice. Sometimes I do like it. Sometimes I do like it. Sometimes when it goes like a little like, not funky, but like it bends when they see dreams. Sometimes I do like it. Not gonna lie, I do. I especially like Riley's Tied to You and Riley and James's, like when Riley imagines James doing Tied to You with her, and when Riley does The Hard Way in her imagination with James and Alfie, like that I liked. Michelle dancing with herself, I got the symbolism, especially because like she changes costumes afterwards and then she becomes much more like hardened. Okay, we're bringing that back in season 10. We are. We're going full on. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And this.
I hope we're ready for this.
Oh, Jonah and Olive doing a duet. So Jonah was like a recurring. No, sorry, he was like a guest background character. In like I think it was season 8 and season 9. Yeah, Jonah is the guy in the blue shirt. They do a duet. Not gonna lie, I like it already from the look of the duet. Like, I love when TNS does good duets, and this looks like it's gonna eat. It looks really good. Last season, I wasn't the hugest fan of some of the duets that they did, and it's nothing against what was done. It's just like, for Gen 1, we were spoiled with James and Riley duets. In Gen 2, we were spoiled with Noah and Rochelle duets. And there was so much to live up to. And I wasn't the biggest fan of the duets we got last season. But this one, and that's nothing against Sherry and Blake. I know they like tried their hardest. I just wasn't the biggest fan. But this one looks like it's eating so far. Also, romance for Olive, maybe? Not gonna lie, that would be an interesting take. I think they'd also have to do that because we know that, like, some characters are leaving, like Adele is obviously leaving, and I'm pretty sure Pete will leave at some point in the season 2, and we don't see Pascal in the end, so Heath's romance is also going. We need new romances, what can I say?
Here we go.
Ooh! If you did not recognize that shot, you need to rewatch season 1.
Never see the light.
Michelle and Eldon, Inside Out Part 2. Let's go! Oh, the parallels are gonna eat so hard this season. I'm gonna cry. I guarantee I'm gonna cry at some point this season. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's fully gonna happen. Okay. Ooh! You're telling me I have to wait until June 23rd? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I have to wait until June 23rd? That is just rude. Okay. I have to wait till June 23rd. Okay, thoughts now that the trailer is over. The brawl looks like it's gonna eat. I love the lighting and the logo and how it's a new competition. I love that so much. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love regionals. I do love regionals. But we went to regionals in season 1, in season 4, in season 6. Like, 4 out of 10 seasons going to regionals, I don't need that. So, yes to the brawl. It looks really cool. I wonder where it is. Like, obviously they shot it in Canada, but that's not what I mean. Like, in season 3, they went to Miami. In season 4, the boys went to London. In season 7, they went to LA. So, it can be somewhere. And it's not going to be London. It's obviously... Well, I mean, I suppose they could end up in London at the same time as, like, Adele is in London. But then it wouldn't make sense that Adele isn't guesting. So I'm going to bet that the brawl is not in London. And I'm actually glad of that because I don't want season 4 2.0 kind of thing. So, good. Brawl is not in London. The OG fan in me wants the Brawl to be in New York City because we have at least 4. No, we have more than that. I think we have 9. Well, depends on whether or not Rochelle went back to New York City. So we have, let's go with 8. 8 people in London because Piper did go back. Sorry, not London, New York City. New York City. We have 8 people in New York City because Piper did go back to New York City. Alex Chaves confirmed that on her Instagram. I want them the OG fan of me wants them to go to New York City. If only for those cameos. But you know what? I can be patient because we have the OG reunion at the end of the season. So, yes. But I would really like them to go to New York City. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Wait, the cafe. Why are we reusing cha-chas? Why? Why are we reusing cha-chas? No. Oh, okay. I love TNS. I love TNS so much. But, like, why are we reusing cha-chas? We had a new cafe every season. That was something that was so unique about TNS that it happened every single time. Like Michelle and Eldon showing up every single time. We always had a new cafe. Like, it was tradition. Like, we had Squeezed, we had Hidalgos, we had Bobby, my brain is going. Squeezed, Culture Shock, I missed Culture Shock, Hidalgos, Java Junction, Neutral Grounds, Shakes and Ladders, what was 7? The Next Steep, Middle Sea Bubble Tea, and then Cha-Chas. And you're telling me now we're reusing Cha-Chas? Really? Why are we reusing Cha-Chas? I mean, I do know, because it was, like, probably budget, but this is worse than when, like the first 5 seasons, they kept changing the secondary music room, the secondary studio space, except for 2 to 3. Like, they kept the music room, even though the layout was, like, I think it was different. But then, like, they stuck to Studio 1, and, like, I was like, okay, because, like, we ended up having 5 seasons of no, this is the 6th season of Studio 1. Why are they reusing the cafe? Oh, I'm so dramatic. It's not the end of the world, but it was supposed to change. Eldon and Michelle doing their Inside Out.
Here we go.
Doing their Inside Out lift from season 1. Oh my gosh.
Never see the light.
I have no words. I have no words. Like, we saw in the teaser, we already saw in the teaser that some things from the earlier seasons were already included. Like, it was, now that I'm trying to remember that I'm, like, not watching it on my screen, I'm like, all those little clips. But, like, in the dance clips, like, we saw James and Riley, they do their season 3 Coming Home lift. It's the lift that they do in Coming Home and I Need You Now. And they also do it in season 4 White Walls. And Brittany and Trevor did it on tour. James does his jazz splits, which he also does in I Need You Now. And season 3 White Walls, Trevor does it on tour as well. But I'm pretty sure he does it a lot of other times over the course of the show. But, like, this is a season 1 parallel. Like, This is, I mean, I knew there were going to be a lot of throwback feels, but like in this trailer, this is the one thing that feels super season 1-esque. Because like we got hints to season 2 with the rewind costumes, like all the boys as costumes. Well, except for Hunter's. Yeah, I don't think Hunter's was included. And then we got like the brawl, which is giving me either bangers and mashups or Dance Mania vibes. One of the two. But like this, oh. Also, I wonder if they're gonna kiss. Because Vic has never had a TNS kiss before. And I remember Alex made a big deal of that. Well, Vic and Alex both made a big deal of that in 200th episode celebration.
When was your first kiss with Eldon? Was it in season 1?
I've never had a kiss on the next step. I've just...
What?
Oh, this is gonna be an adventure. Oh, okay. I have to wait for June 23rd now. This is gonna feel like a long wait, man. But you know what? We already waited so long since November for new content. Well, we did get a clip in December. At Saturday Mashup. But I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. Okay. If there was anything I missed, or you guys are like, Emily, there's this giant thing that you missed, and hey, you didn't mention it, like, let me know in the comments. Like, I'm excited to see. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, and see you guys soon. Bye.